Hey guys, it's Maxie here, and welcome to the big one. Motherwell versus Ajax. A massive match in the Europa League, and it's just mental how much of an opportunity this match really is. Going to dive straight into our schedule, let you see the matches that have happened since we last did a video, because simply it's been incredible. The boys have been absolutely fantastic, they've shown no fear, and since that Braga game, we've actually been so close to 5 straight victories. Took on Hibs, fantastic. 2 goals either side of half time. Glenn Middleton, Eamon Brophy with a third. Them through to the side. Nae bother. Dundee United away, pretty tricky you think. Cadden with an early goal on the rebound. Eamon Brophy again, and then a late consolation from Mark McNulty. Made it a wee bit tense, but still, another 3 points. Ajax away, Amsterdam Arena. Fantastic venue. Well, the Johan Cruyff Arena, sorry, pardon me. But a fantastic performance. I can even make subs because the boys were just insane. Another chance, right hand side. Cadden hits it, keeper saves, come back to Chris Cadden, and he puts it in. We defend outstanding, and the main thing is Ajax 0, Motherwell 1, giving us a real chance of progression in this group stage. So no doubt we'll pump us on this live com. Good win against the St Mirren as well. Cadden, in free for Chris Cadden, which was amazing. Max Broughton get 2 late on. It was a free kick, which was mental. But great performance for the boys. Only negative was a Ronan Curtis late goal. And Celtic away, so close. Middleton with a goal in 39 minutes. A screamer. We tried to hang on. We brought on, fresh legs, a bit of energy. But 90 plus 2, sitting in very defensive. Mikey Johnson with shock horror. Another rebounded goal. Seems to be very common. It's either them or screamers in this FM. Don't know about you guys, but that's what's happening. So, to give an idea, top of the group after 3 games, which is mental. We have 2 home games still to go, Ajax and Karabakh. So hopefully we can win this one and relax in the league. We would have been just behind Rangers had we beat Celtic, but still good position with 4 points behind. Starting to get a wee cushion ahead of the teams in the bottom 6. That's what we need to keep doing, keep winning games, then hopefully can focus on getting into Europe. Maybe, just maybe, sneaking Champions League qualifier. I still think the gap to Celtic's just a bit too much, but you can definitely see in the league positions chart changing for them. Now this one tonight's going to be quite difficult. David Turnbull's out injured, which is a blow. Glenn Middleton's just back from a pulled groin, which is a blow because he's not going to be fully fit, and that could play up. But you're playing Ajax, man. You've got to play your best team. So he's in. Interestingly, Rangers want Alan Campbell. Crystal Palace and Everton want Greg Taylor. And Palace, Stoke and Swansea want Mitch Clark. If he goes, I would actually be okay selling him. Valued at 8 million, the contract is 6 million, but let's be honest, is there any £8 million players at Motherwell? I just don't get the value in this game, but that's what it is, because Can's only worth 9 million. Jesus Christ. We ain't selling them for any of the prices. But we've got a job to do, we've got a game to win. Let's go. This is Motherwell versus Ajax. So you can see there a 4-1-3-1-1 effectively. A lot of quality in that side, but they've lost all the big names, you'd say. But that boy, Brewers, that's going to be the one that's going to possibly cause us some problems. So it's up to us to try and be as good as we can be here. So I'm just going to say, in a good run, keep up, because I used that against Celtic and we've done alright there, so I'm going to try the same again. I'm just going to try and slow the game down a little bit. And we'll see how the boys can do, but I expect this to be difficult. Braga with the early goal, they obviously drew against Karabakh in Portugal, so that puts a wee bit of pressure on us. That Braga is going to be right in, and 3 teams have a chance of 2 spots. They're not going to team Middleton with the ball in. Is that a penalty? Taylor's been pushed. He's going to VAR it. I think we've got a penalty here. This could be absolutely immense if we could somehow, some way, get a penalty. Arati looks at it. And he gives it. Penalty to Motherwell. Who's going to step up? It's going to be Eamon Brophy. And he smashes it home. Motherwell 1, Ajax 0, Eamon Brophy. Because obviously David Turnbull's the penalty taker and not playing. That's why I was confused. As it stands, we would need 1 point to secure qualification into the last 32. Here's Middleton down the left hand side, plays it across for Campbell. Just a numbers game there as Dali Blint manages to get it, and Ajax can build up again, but Porteous wins it. Middleton, and he's going to drive. Tries again, plays it across to Clark. Look at the space of Cadden, and Clark decides to be greedy and shoot from distance. Here's Broughton, out to Taylor. Look at the space if he can find Middleton. He's going to drive it, ball in. Farquhar, Campbell, that's it, just keep the ball. Spread the play, make it as wide as possible, cause them problems. Eamon Brophy, and it's off the post, keeper's fingertips. And then Cadden produces another great save from Gomez. All action so far, with all the chances, Ajax have had more of the ball, but their narrow system has just not helped them here at all. And Brophy, and Blind manages to secure it. Oh, that was risky. It's Berisha, and they just go direct, and hopefully Porteous, nothing stupid, straight back at them and run at them. Middleton, Clark, Cadden's made a great run. Campbell, it's Greg Taylor. Oh, what a chance! That's what I just love about inverted wing backs on attack. They just flood the box, and you get so many options. And you really feel like you've got a chance of scoring every time you go forward because defences don't know what to do. But promising so far. Cadden with a bit of a knock, as is Tall for the visitors. But I'm absolutely delighted with this so far. As you can see, 5 points clear of Braga. We just need to defeat Karabag at home, and we'd win the group, which is mental. So I think at half time we just need to say, don't get complacent, keep it up, be as professional as you can be, and yeah, score a second preferably. We'll keep up. I need to keep Cadden on as long as possible. Not many guys can do what he does in this team, so he's going to have to try and get through it. He's a cut hand, that's fine. Get a wee plaster in that and he'll be alright. Yeah, looking promising. Surprised how well we've done against teams like Ajax, but it's still early. Here's Clark, Taylor. Go on, shoot. Oh, great shot there from Kayembe, but just over the bar. Puts a bit of pressure on the Ajax keeper. Yeah, it's pretty solid again. I said to you at the time when he signed, Greg Taylor was going to be a fantastic signing, and he's been a man that's stout so far. Clark, Taylor. Kayembe, Clark to Taylor. Oh, Cadden's been caught. Tagliafico. They just don't have the bodies forward, and we're able to play out for the back. Pop, what are you doing? What's the goalie doing? To quote a famous Scottish phrase, and our sweeper keeper has made an arse of it, and Augustin makes it 1-1. Don't fall apart now, Motherwell. Come on, let's keep going. Middleton drives. Taylor. Kayembe, Clark. That's a stupid shot from distance. So it's going to make this group really open. And we are going to make a change. We are going to see Glenn Middleton be replaced by Anthony McDonald. Let's get him out on the left hand side. See what he can do. Just keeping him as a winger. He is more naturally able to play in the right and cut in. But I'd just rather would keep Chris Cadden's energy on that right hand side. Here's Clark to Kayembe. Back to Clark. Oh no, we're going to get countered. Not Max Broughton's anything to do with it. McDonald, ball in. Brophy! And he's hit the post again. And it falls into the clutches of Gomez. And they somehow survive. I don't think there's any changes I really want to make. There's nobody I could say, oh, you can come on and improve what we've got. So I'm going to encourage the boys because we've had all the chances. McDonald with the ball in now. Taylor. And again, it's a caught by Gomez. And Ajax will just look to go direct. A very un-Ajax type move. Kayembe, oh god, keeper, just get rid of it. He does this time. McDonald. Farquhar, there's a lot of space. Oh, we've been caught again. Pop's not moving. And thankfully, it's the one negative of this system. You can get horribly exposed on the counter. Here's Dusan Tadic with a corner. Was it shot to Taylor? Nobody's out to him. And it thankfully doesn't end in a highlight. Phew, because I was nervous there. And Berisha, and thankfully we cleared that. Because it was like 93rd minute, that's why I wasn't panicking as much. But it's annoying because it's an absolutely fantastic chance to beat Ajax, but we have to remember this is Motherwell against Ajax. It's still a fantastic result and a good performance for Greg Taylor. Pop it's one of those ones where you do a lot for us the course of the season. You're amazing for us, but eventually we are going to have to get rid of him going forward and get a better keeper in, because at the back, when the ball's at his feet, can be a bit of a liability with 6 passing. But I do prefer a sweeper keeper, and that was the cheapest keeper I could find at that particular value. So it is what it is. It's still outstanding. We're, as I say, looking likely to go through. Hopefully we can beat Karabag, which would mean if Braga beat us, well, hopefully by then it would be irrelevant, because hopefully Ajax would beat Braga. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the very tense game. And we'll make it that Braga game. That could be our next playthrough, possibly. Or Rangers, we'll see. One of the two. So yeah, that Karabag game I'd like to think we should see off of these. Yeah. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you think we can win Europa League. Probably not. Or how far do you think we can go? If we go through, do you think we can make 32 or 16? Let us know. I know it's sounding a bit over ambitious, but when I got Larnty, like the final, I kind of thought, maybe it's not too impossible. But anyway, just watching, much appreciated, and hopefully I'll see you for either the Braga or Rangers game. Take it easy. Bye bye.